have to learn to select your thoughts the same way that you select your clothes every day. Now that's a power that you can cultivate. If you want to come here and you want to control your life so bad, work on the mind. And that's the only thing you should be trying to control. Because if you can't master your thoughts, you're in trouble forever.
I am trying.
Hello, that's the damn problem. Stop trying. Surrender.
I used to be the most negative person on earth. Something bad happened. Why the fuck this had to fucking happen to me right now? But they say when you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen. So now when bad shit happen to me, I don't be like, why me? I be like, why not me? I'm built for this type of shit. Let's get it.
Your brain is always looking for evidence to confirm what you have told it. So if the story in your mind is things are always shit and never working out for me, your brain is going to cherry pick everything in your life that reinforces that. This is why when people start to say things like, show me how it gets better, I know it can get better than this. It starts to, because your brain is going to start looking for evidence for that to be true. It's a confirmation bias, and it doesn't have to be rooted in negativity. Your brain will start to cherry pick the things that are good and that show that life has the capacity to be better. Your mind is just doing its job. It's looking for proof to reinforce the reality that you have created for yourself up there. So be intentional about the reality you're creating.
We all have goals. The problem, as I've said before in this program, is that we're unconscious in the use of our resources. Most people's goals are to, quote, pay the lousy bills, or to get by, or to survive, or get out of debt, or make it through the day, make the relationship a little better, get a better job. In short, they're caught up in the trap of making a living rather than designing a life.
When I look up at the night sky, and I know that, yes, we are part of this universe, we are in this universe, but perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us.
I choose not to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dulled by having the state look after me. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the still calm of utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid to face the world boldly and say, this I have done. Give yourselves a round of applause for having an uncommon desire to reach your goals, to achieve something great with your life.
Just like that, we shut our eyes for the last time. And that would be it. Game over. And there's a pretty good chance that there's nothing after that. No do-overs, no second chances. Just nothing. You cease to be. Now imagine you knew that was coming and you had a couple minutes before you closed your eyes. Do you think you'd look back happy, knowing that you spent years doing a job you hate? Or that you stayed in an environment that wasn't right for you? Or that you didn't travel to that country you always wanted to visit because saving a few $100s was the sensible thing to do? Do you think you'd be proud that you held a grudge for so long and now you can't make it right? Or proud that you were always too busy to answer the phone to your parents? Or that you never told the person how you truly feel? And do you think you'd look back happy knowing that you never truly chased your dreams because you were too scared? We have one shot in this life, and yet we're still scared to truly live. But the odds of you being born are 1 in 400 trillion. But the odds of death? Certain. Yet we treat life like the certainty. Tomorrow always comes, right? Wrong.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? You are what you think about. Everything that you think about, you become. Thoughts lead to actions. Actions lead to behaviors. Behaviors leads to lifestyle. Lifestyle determines your destiny. So everything begins in the mind. If you can control and wield your mind, you can very much determine your destiny. Control your mind and control your future.
I gotta get in shape now. Too much sitting has ruined my body. Too much abuse has gone on for too long. From now on, it'll be 50 push-ups each morning, 50 pull-ups. There'll be no more pills. There will be no more bad food. No more destroyers of my body. From now on, it'll be total organization. Every muscle must be tight.
Mental toughness is not physical strength. Mental toughness is, I'm not going to quit. It hurts, but I'm not going to quit. Oh, it's hurting worse. I'm not going to quit. I've never experienced pain and discomfort at this level, but I'm not going to quit. I don't know if I can go any further, but I'm not going to quit. That's not physical toughness, folks. That's mental toughness. And without mental toughness, physical toughness doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. Toughness is not about how many push-ups you can do, what you can bench press, or how far you can run. Toughness is in the mind. And your body can be the most perfect, the most conditioned specimen. But if you don't have a tough mind, if you don't have a toughness of the mind, if you don't have a tough will, you're not tough.
You know what's powerful. No longer needing anyone to understand your journey, because you become the only validation you require.
You know what's powerful? The moment you stop forcing and start flowing, and suddenly everything you were chasing turns around and finds you.
You know what's powerful? Realizing that every version of yourself you've ever been was preparing you for exactly this moment.
You know what's powerful? The invisible work you're doing in silence that will one day speak louder than anything you could announce.
You know what's powerful? Outgrowing your need to be understood and finding peace in being misunderstood by everyone except yourself.
You know what's powerful? Protecting your energy by treating your peace as non-negotiable and watching how fast the wrong people remove themselves.
You know what's powerful? Realizing no one is coming to save you and still choosing to rise anyway.
What if I'm not powerful enough?
Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Romans 8:18, the pain of what you're feeling is nothing compared to the joy that's coming.
For sure.
And the reality is, that's life, isn't it? No matter what shit situation happens, something good's coming.